What's going on YouTube? Yes, it's Ben, and yes, I am still in bed right now. I decided last night that I would just set my camera by my bed, wake up, and rather than create a video for you today, I would basically just document what I do all day. So today's going to be a documentation video, pretty much going to show you everything I'm doing all day long, and so that probably involves me getting up. Alright, so I am up now. I figured I would skip the portion where you like put on pants and get fully dressed and all that. Didn't think that was too YouTube worthy, but in my office now currently, this is where all the magic happens. You guys know my office, where I film all my YouTube videos and do all my work. So chilling in the office, basically kind of getting just set up for the day at this point. So obviously I have my laptop wide open with my to-do list and all of my other items on there. Gonna have to pop open my calendar, check out all that stuff, and kind of figure out what's going on. I do know what's happening because I set everything up the day prior. So yesterday I kind of went over everything that I do need to do for today. But you know, just basically getting in the groove is where I kind of go through it all again and make sure I know what's going on for the day so that I can be in the right rhythm. Before all that, I like to get my mind in a clear space and get really, really zen. And that means meditation. So I'm gonna go to the living room right now where I meditate, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. All right, so if you're not a meditator, if you've never meditated before, if you know nothing about meditation, this is your introduction, maybe, I don't know. But meditation is incredible, you guys. So I try, believe me, I try every single day to make it a practice of mine where I meditate for, I don't know, a good 20 minutes, usually about 20 minutes. That's optimal. Some people can only handle it for like 5 minutes and then they go crazy, but I can kind of focus. And I've built up to this. But I was turned on to this by a good buddy of mine that I talked to, who's also a recruiter, and got me in the zone to start meditating daily. High performers do this, like really high performing athletes, business people, all kinds of people, you know, have a meditation routine that they do. So I have one that's really, really simple, and I'll show it to you exactly how it goes down. I'm in my living room, super like comfort zone, right? So my couch is just right behind me here. So this is like the place where I go to just chill. So everything here is like separate from work. And that's really important because the place you want to do meditation should be completely separate from your workplace. So I'm gonna chill out, set up my kind of like meditation setup, and then I will actually show you my meditation. So yeah, I'll catch you then. I'll get right into it. I do 20 minutes of meditation. It's really, really simple, comfortable position. Set a timer on your phone, which I already have set, so I'm good. And I'll chill and I'll go for it. So comfy spot, good to go. Literally just lay back and close your eyes and start. Okay, boom. 20 minutes is up. Meditation is over. I feel super fresh, super rejuvenated, totally clear-headed, clear-minded, basically perfect. So I'm essentially ready to go for the day. Next thing on my routine is to get coffee. So I'm definitely gonna go get some coffee right now. All right, so I am back. I did get my Nitro Brew. That's my jam. That's usually what I get. Little meditation and some Nitro Brew totally amps me up. So that's kind of my recipe for success. Now I'm gonna just get into my day. So I have my to-do list, I have my schedule, I have my calendar. I pretty much know every single thing that's gonna go down today. It's just all about execution at this point. Just to give you a quick idea, right? So I've got this to-do list and it's just got tons of stuff on it. And so, of course, to give you a concept, to give you an idea of it, right? I have to email a few clients. I have to call my mom back. I have to text some candidates back. I have to talk to someone about some consulting gig, do some financial things, possibly going to the bank today. I don't know. I'm gonna get to work on the to-do list, and then we'll go from there. So, random thought, while I'm documenting my day, I figured it's probably important that I tell you like precisely what I'm doing. So one of the first blocks of my to-do list right now is actually to connect with some clients that I'm working with currently, that I've worked with in the past, and I'm just checking in with them, and I'm being a little bit proactive. So in recruiting, obviously, it's all about relationships and bringing value to the relationship. So in my agency, right, I have certain clients that I work with, and I've done a lot of business with them. And so there's a few people, though, that have slipped off the radar. Maybe they didn't have any needs at a certain time or whatever it was, right? Doesn't really matter. But I'm currently sending out 4 different emails to 4 different clients that I haven't done business with in like 6 months or so. And believe me, I've pinged them within this 6 months, but I'm continuing a cadence of usually pinging them either monthly or close to around monthly. So what I'm doing right now is just shooting them some quick emails out. The last one I just said is, like, hey, is there any action on your side? What's going on? Do you guys need any people? We've got some candidates, because I have a backlog of candidates that didn't cut it for a different role. So I can always flow those to this guy. So I'm getting, all of my I's dotted, my T's crossed, because I want to make sure that one of my biggest things is that I never miss a business opportunity or an opportunity to make money or leave any money on the table. So if someone needed candidates, and instead of connecting with me because they didn't see my email, they connected with, one of the bigger companies or something like that, right? Like a big staffing company, that would lose me money, and that'd be terrible, because one, I want to continue working with them, and I want to have an exclusive relationship with them. And so it's my responsibility, and it's your responsibility in business to stay on top of your clients and your customers to make sure that they continually use you. So sending out emails to make sure I keep that tight connection, that's kind of the first thing I'm doing right now. So one of the items on my list was to call my mom back. She had called me. I needed to connect with her. So I'm going to go ahead and give my mom a quick call and chat real briefly. Hey, how's it going?
Okay.
What are you up to?
Give me a second. I need to take a bite or two of my soup.
Okay. What kind of soup are you eating?
Hang on.
She's definitely got no clue that she's on the vlog right now.
I've got this homemade vegetable soup.
Homemade by you?
Yes.
Cool.
I've been eating it for about 6 days.
Wow.
I made it last Sunday.
I would enjoy some of that.
It's almost done.
All right, so this call is going to go probably pretty long, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll shut it off now. I'll catch you guys on the other side. All right, guys, I'm back. Just hopped off a phone call with my mom. We had to chat about something related to another business that I'm involved in, that she's also involved in, unrelated to staffing and recruiting and all that jazz. But at any rate, yeah, I'm back. So now I'm off of that, and I'm getting back into what I need to do, which is a couple more phone calls and some cold emails and stuff like that, and a block of business development, just reach out. But I wanted to bring something up. So first off, Six Figure Recruiters, if you're not in the Facebook group, link in description, definitely get into it, okay? Here it is, Six Figure Recruiters. I'm like addicted to this group. I'm always on here. You guys know I'm always on there. I was answering questions, just like posting random things, doing pretty much whatever. But the deal is, I started a hard and fast rule, and I want everyone to be aware of it. Now, I've let some people know. I don't do totally like one-on-one consults. I'm not doing mentorships. I'm not doing like these one-on-one coaching sessions and stuff like that. It's just not what I'm doing. Like now, for the current time being now, I 100% focus on my recruiting agency. And that's what makes me money, right? And then the group and the Six Figure Recruiter page, also link in description, where you can message me to get cold email templates, contract examples, all that kind of stuff. those things I don't pay attention to during the day. This is a new rule I've just implemented lately that I've been trying to hold fast and steady to, where I don't like hit someone back right away. You know, I finish all my business with candidates, clients, personal business, whatever, and then I answer like your messages on Facebook or your messages to my Facebook page and stuff like that. Sometimes people email me or hit me up through YouTube comments or whatever, and that's fine. I love it. I love the engagement and interaction. I actually love networking with all of you guys because it's super fun and awesome. But basically my new hard fast rule is to just pay attention to what's paying me, right? So I got to keep my clients happy. So although I'm addicted to the group, love the community, just trying to make sure that I stay focused, and then kind of answer everything after I finish all my stuff. Then I just get into it and flood it and answer everybody's questions, give you like page-long explanations, send all your contracts off. So if you wait like 12 hours or whatever, I'll get to you. Okay, no worries. I got some new stuff like lately. Like, what do you guys think about this plant? Is this plant cool? Like, it's just a tiny little green plant with like a bottom stone thing. But this is on my desk. You've seen it in my YouTube videos. What do you think of this? Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think of this. I also have this decanter that's actually, what do you call it? Monogrammed with my initials. It's currently empty, obviously, but it's on my desk. That's my other thing. And what I think is pretty much the sexiest thing I've gotten lately for my desktop setup is my Yeti microphone. I'm absolutely in love with this thing. I literally think it's like the sexiest microphone you could ever have. Tell me in the comments what you think of it. I've been using it lately. It sounds amazing. And so, yeah, anyways, guys, so let me get back at it. I've got lots of stuff to do to finish up throughout the day, and so we're crossing through midday now. We're getting past there. We gotta wrap up and finish, even though it's Friday. Still business to do, right? As an entrepreneur, right? Treat the weekend, treat Fridays, treat everything like a Monday. All right, guys, so it is almost 2 o'clock right now, and for the last hour, maybe hour and a half or so, I have been on a new business binge on LinkedIn Sales Navigator, basically looking for accounting and finance firms in Seattle. So I have a couple opportunities to place some candidates at accounting firms. And so I've been through Sales Navigator, essentially looking for high-level decision makers. Just to give you a little snapshot, just kind of going through and checking out all these CEOs, owners, directors, shooting off a ton of cold message notes on LinkedIn to them to basically get their attention and chat with them about potentially placing some candidates at their firm and working with them. And so I've been going through that, sending out a bunch of messages, getting pretty exhausted. So it's definitely time for another break. I'm probably gonna go just check the mail now because I'm actually expecting a paycheck, a check that I'm owed from a client that has net 30 terms and the terms are up. So I should be having that check now. So I'm probably gonna go outside and check the mail next. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my God. The amount of junk mail in this pile is nuts. So, you're just ahead of everybody, aren't you? Can you go up the stairs? Good job. Go, 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 go. Super weird to vlog like this because the lighting gets like super weird every time you move somewhere, but we got the mail, we got the goods. Let's take it to the office. Let's figure out what's going on. You'll see my face light up when I see the proper check. And there it is, bada bing, bada boom. This is a check right here for me for a placement made 30 days ago, $3,000. Probably took me again a couple hours. So referencing yesterday's video, 3 placements, 10 grand, 2 to 3 hours. This one probably took about 2 to 3 hours, but it's just $3,000. I also have like 4 other people currently pending with them. So that's going to be another like, well, 12 grand or something. So we'll see. But super stoked. Got the check I was expecting. So definitely a good trip to the mailbox. All right, back to work. All right, so just got done emailing out a bunch more people off of Sales Navigator, actually in-mailing them, which is really, really cool. I like in-mailing people a lot, but I also like just cold email on ZoomInfo. So the cutoff for me for email on Fridays is definitely like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I went far beyond that. So what I'm going to do now, since I've pretty much wrapped up my to-do list and the action items and business development items that I was going to do for today. So, hey. Anyways, with that said, what I'm going to do is head to the bank, take care of these 2 bad boys, get these in my account, and handle that before the bank closes. But that is essentially it for today, guys. That's basically every single thing that I'm doing. I'm wrapping it up after that. No more action items, no more anything. So I'm pretty much finished up. I'll probably do some random tasks later, like after I hang out and chill for a while. But for right now, that's basically every single thing that I'm going to be doing action item wise. With that said, basically I'm pretty much going to sign off, and I really want to know if you guys enjoy these types of videos, vlog style, documentary, day-to-day, like what are you doing, Ben, that kind of stuff. If you do, let me know in the comments. Smash the like button, please, if you would. If you enjoyed any of this, if this was valuable, or if you want me to add more to it, do other things, show you other things, I can definitely do that too. But definitely subscribe if you're not subscribed, smash the like button, and let me know in the comments what you thought of this particular style of video for today. Really appreciate you guys, and I'm signing off, so take care.